starting to look like winter. So I woke up this morning and it was minus 10 degrees Celsius outside with snow coming down. Ah, that's cold. Hey Jeremy, is it cold out here? Yeah, it's freezing out here. Anyways, we're gonna let him suffer out there. Obviously, with trying to keep up with daily content, I had no choice but to clone myself. And so far it's working fairly well, but he's kind of whiny. Alright, for this Tool Time Tuesday, I've got something very, very simple, very inexpensive, and very, very useful for you. Something you've probably seen before, but if you're not using these, you might want to give them a try. Reference charts. What are reference charts? Well, that, my friend, is a reference chart. This one here is designed primarily for drill bits. Now, this one I picked up from metal supermarkets. They're free. Lots of companies that sell steel and industrial tooling and stuff, they print these all the time. They'll have their logo up in the corner, and you can just go grab these, pick them up, and take them home, and they're really, really handy. I've had this one for a couple years now, and I just kind of pin it up to the wood on my shelf up there. I also did a Tool Time Tuesday on iEngineer, which is a fantastic app that has a lot of that information. I'll link this video up in the corner if you want to check that out. But recently, Chris from the Make Everything YouTube channel had sent me a little care package. He sent me some nice stickers, a t-shirt, and also some of these reference charts that he's designed. He's got 3 basic sizes, and the thing I really like about these ones is that they're stickers. He went and he laid these out himself, he designed them all, and then got these printed onto stickers, and he has them for sale in his web shop. I'm gonna leave a link to that in the description below, but these things are fantastic. $2 a piece, which is really, really reasonable when you consider the work he's put into it. He has to outsource the printing, get them delivered, ship them to you, and you can buy a 3-pack of all these 3 sizes for $5. This small little one is 2 inches by 3 inches. The exact same chart, a larger version, is 2.5 by 4. He wrote that on there for me so I didn't have to measure it. And then he also has this one, which is completely different in that it also has the metric equivalent. We've got our fractional sizes, our decimal equivalents, and then the metric equivalent of that as well. And that's handy for all sorts of different things. One thing Chris actually does, he takes a sticker and sticks it to his iPhone, so he's always got that available. It doesn't work with mine though. I like this Magpul case, and I just don't think that would stick very well. But these things are incredibly handy. I've put one on my milling machine, on my drill press. If I still have my lathe, I would have one there. And just the fact that you can peel this off, slap it anywhere. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, my goodness, this writing is too small. How can anybody see that? Like, just for reference, that's some pretty small little writing. But then I got to thinking about it, and a lot of your drill indexes themselves, that writing, those numbers are really small. And even the writing on the drill bit, sometimes you need to look at the drill bit to figure out what it is. And you know, that's really, really small. So I think it's kind of, if those numbers, if all that nomenclature and stuff on the drill indexes and stuff were bigger, then yes, I would think this is a size pretty small. But honestly, it kind of matches the form factor. You're looking at the same size numbers on your drill bit as on here. Obviously, you get the one that's slightly bigger, but this one's really nice because this one could pretty much fit anywhere. And I know a lot of people struggle with seeing those really small numbers anyways, but by now you're probably used to it and you already have a really good workaround to help you out. Anyways, guys, if you're doing anything in your shop, whether it's knife making, furniture making, all sorts of stuff, these things are super handy, and especially in knife making. You know, if you're looking at your pin sizing and you want to know, you know, what would be the next size below that hole or above that hole, or if you find something and you measure out with your calipers and it's like, what's the closest fractional drill bit that I have to that? These things come in super duper handy. And just so we're clear, I get no kickback from Chris whatsoever on this. He just sent them to me and said, listen, you know what, let me know what you think about these. I want you to try them out. I'd like your feedback. And I think they're absolutely fantastic. They're well worth the very, very affordable price. And it's also another way that you can help support another maker. You know, check out his YouTube. I've got that linked in the description below. And you know what, everybody kind of does these things, these hustles. And you know, a little thing like this, a little sweet addition to your shop. These are great gifts. Christmas time is coming. Buying stuff like this really helps, just a little bit of contribution to support the maker. So check out Chris's YouTube channel, check out some stickers, get some for you, get some for your friends, give them away. They're absolutely fantastic. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Tool Time Tuesday. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And as always, I thank you so much for watching. Cheers. I gotta go talk to him. I gotta go get back to work.